What's happening?
This is
The Shade
on Active FM Live.
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 Yes, we are live.
For the first time, we are live, shading live
For the first time on the first day
of the 2021st.
of the 21st, 2020.
We should have just gone with 2021st. Happy New Year! It is
Happy
the 1st
New
of January
Year.
2021. Happy New Year, Tabo.
Yes, we are in.
You've made it.
I have made it.
Well done.
I have overcome all of my adversities.
Which was 2020.
Yeah,
And not staying up till midnight. Right?
yes. But I am still energetic as always.
Yes.
Because that's how I am.
So, if you've never heard of The Shade, we are going to tell you what The Shade is.
Yeah.
The Shade is Active FM's review show.
We review
Active FM shows.
to make sure that you always receive.
Quality.
Yes,
And when we find something that is not of standard, we shade it.
we shade it.
We trash talk it.
We first bring it out to light,
And then we cringe as we shade-educate.
and then yes,
Any chicanery
yeah,
that may be found,
will be
shaded.
shaded.
And if you have no idea what we just said, go listen to The Shade, because everything we just said is in a segment in our show, actually.
Yeah.
But today, because it's the 1st of Jan, and there's nothing really to shade, because, you know, the year just started.
Yeah, we just
We've just begun. We thought we'd have a little bit of fun, just the two of us,
start the year off on a high, you know what I'm
right?
saying?
So we've got 2 games prepared for me and for Tabo.
Yes.
So we are going head-to-head in a shady battle of 2 games. The first game is this. So we have to come up with a story, but there's a catch. So, you know the alphabet, right? Can you say the alphabet?
Yes.
Are you sure? You didn't forget it last year?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to make a story up, but every single word has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. So it has to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, obviously. So each word has to either start with an A, then a B, then a C, etc., etc.,
That's the flow of the story.
of the story.
Okay.
So I'm going to say one word, and then Tabo's going to say a word, and then we're going to do it like that, and we're going to see who gets stuck in our story.
Let's go.
So, are you ready, Tabo? Would
I
you
am
like
ready.
to start, or must I start?
Start.
Okay, this is our story. And.
And.
Yes.
So the word and.
The word and. Second word.
And because.
No, you. The sentence has to make sense.
Okay.
We'll give you one more try.
One more try.
Yes. Then if you get stuck, you lose the round.
Can you please choose another word?
Fine.
Please.
Ants.
Ants.
Yes.
Ants became
Cringy.
down.
I knew you were going to say down. Elevators.
Flats.
Down elevator flats.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So ants became cringy down elevator flats.
That's obviously a place.
Yes.
Elevator flats is a place.
For the
Okay.
ants to become cringy. Guess.
Guess. A, B, C, D, F, G.
H.
Guess how
I's next, right? Guess how I. That was very easy.
just
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. K. Guess how I just. K. Kicked.
guess how I just kicked. K. Larry.
Our story doesn't make sense. Ants became cringy down elevator flats. Guess how I just kicked
Larry.
Larry. This is interesting. All right. Mainly, yes.
Not
Oh gosh. Mainly now, right? What was your word?
not
Oh, not. Mainly Mainly not. I want a nice word.
Over.
Fine, over.
Mainly not over. Prince.
Oh, I got Q. Flip. That is Q, right?
Yeah.
Mainly not over.
Prince.
Prince Quentin. Prince
Quentin.
Quentin.
Mainly not over Prince Quentin. Running.
Prince
Mainly,
Quentin.
yes,
running.
mainly not over Prince Quentin running
Sadly. Towards.
towards
No, I took your word. Next word.
STU towards
Uncle
Uncle
V. Vince.
Vince.
You're just copying me now.
Vince X
W.
STUV. Oh, Vince Walter.
W, X, Y, Z, right? X. Why did I get Q and X? X. Walter X the 5th. No, the 10th. Walter Vince, or Walter Vince.
Vince Walter.
Vince Walter the 10th, which is X. Why is it?
Yo.
Z. Z. The story is messed up. Z. I can't think of a word with Z other than zebra.
Me too. Me too.
Okay, so our story was, this is very interesting.
Ants
Ants
became
became cringy.
down elevator
flats. Guess
How
I kicked,
kicked
Larry. Mainly not
over Prince Quentin.
What was R, right? Prince Quentin
Running
running towards
Uncle Vince Walter.
the 10th.
Yo. Z.
And then yo Z. Wow.
Yo, Z.
So that is story time for 2021. We hope you
Yes.
enjoyed it.
Our story
Our
made
Our
sense.
story makes sense
It
that
does.
ants shouldn't go to elevator flats because they become cringy. And you kicked Larry, sis, poor Larry.
But
And
luckily, we kicked him. Where we kicked him, it wasn't over Prince Quentin who was running towards Uncle Larry.
Uncle Vince.
Uncle Vince.
Well, Walter the 10th.
Yeah,
Yo.
Z.
Any good story ends with yo.
What's up? You know.
You know.
You
Yo.
know. Yo.
All right. So that was dry. We'll be honest. That was
yeah.
a little bit of a dry story.
Wasn't
Yeah.
our best work, you know.
It wasn't our best work, but we have a second game to redeem ourselves. So tell us what the second game is, Sabo.
So the second game will be
So just to give you a heads up, right? So we had a show, our last show for 2020 came out yesterday, the 31st of December. And what we did on our show is we reviewed the Active FM New Year's jingles. And
yes.
we rated them, we said which one was the best, which one was the shadiest. There was one in particular though, and it was by Nosy Lee from Philosophically Poetic that we were a little bit disappointed with. The reason being is she is from a show with poetry.
she deals with poetry.
With rhymes.
That is
with
her
rap.
juice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we were like, why didn't you bring that into your your New Year's jingle? Like you
Yeah.
could have wrapped us into 2021. Like literally wrapped up 2020
Oh!
and taken us into 2021. So we decided we would do that for us. We would wrap up 2020 and take us into 2021
Officially.
with a rhyme battle.
Because that's how it's done.
That is how it's
if
done.
you know what I'm saying.
So you'll say a sentence, I'll then add on to your sentence, but obviously we have to rhyme with the last word that each other said.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how long we can go for.
Let's go.
You start.
They say we are in 2021. 2021K.
How long are you going for?
Carry on.
2021 can.
K.
Huh?
Because it's 21K.
Oh.
K21.
Yay. I rhymed. Continue.
That's not a word.
It is.
Yay.
Yay is a word. How is it even? It's spelled Y-A-Y. So what was your sentence?
In 21K. Yay. Because we're happy.
That didn't rhyme with yay.
No, I'm making a new one.
It's fun when we go with one word.
One word.
One word. Let's see how many times we can rhyme with the one word.
Okay, let's go. 21K. Yay. We're going to lay.
In a duvet.
Hey! Oh, okay. In a duvet.
Okay, right.
Okay.
I'll pay.
You'll pay.
I'll pay.
She'll pay on a Sunday.
Wait. For the day.
For the day. On the way.
To. A bay.
To a bay. Yeah. Yay. Again.
You can't use the word again. Okay, I feel like we need to set ground rules. Like
Okay.
we went into this with no rules. You see, guys, rules work. Okay, so we have to rhyme with the last word. We're not allowed to repeat a word already used.
Okay.
And we have to think of it within 15 seconds, otherwise
15
we
seconds.
lose. Yes.
Otherwise we lose.
And then the other person takes the point.
Okay.
Okay, go, start us off again.
New words. Okay, let's go. We're in the zone.
And we're not on our phone.
And we're not alone.
And we all have bones.
Skin tones.
That was nice. Uh-oh. Tone. And I'm not going home.
Oh, she's not going home. She got an ice cream cone.
Oh, great. And I won't be getting a loan.
And she won't be getting alone.
Why are you repeating my sentence all the time?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
This time in 2021, we're not gonna moan.
Because
Because
we are alone.
alone, eating scones.
I believe it's pronounced scones.
Scone.
But for the sake of the rhyme,
Scone. Yeah. With DJ Stones.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I feel like all my rhyming senses are gone.
Come on, Sash. You can do it.
Yeah? Full stop.
In the zone.
You said zone already.
We go
Okay,
back.
Fine.
to
You
where it
take that
started.
one. You get 1 point.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get the word. All right, next sentence. This year is gonna be lit.
Like a shoe, it's gonna fit.
You took my next word. It's gonna fit. As we wear. No, that word just went. CrossFit. No. Yes, because technically it's not fit. It's CrossFit.
But for you to wear a CrossFit, someone has to knit.
In a pit.
Oh! Yeah. Breath smells fresh because I got a mint.
Mint and pit.
Hey.
So we're changing the word now to mint.
It's mint.
Mint. Lit, fit, pit, mint. It doesn't rhyme.
I got that word wrong. Guess I gotta go sit.
Yeah, but we ended because I got the point. in your armpit. That's really gross. Let's not do that.
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like that one,
Yeah.
that one's, okay, you stop this. So 1-1, we're 1-1. Go.
For 2021, we are ready.
That's an interesting word. Ready. And we're about to play a medley.
So you better get steady.
And get your teddy.
Don't be petty.
What's petty?
Don't be petty.
You didn't describe the word, you just said
Don't
it again.
complain. Don't be petty.
Oh, petty.
Yeah, petty.
I heard petty, sorry.
Okay.
Don't be petty. And go getty.
Make sure you watch what you eat so you don't get fatty.
You're just adding E onto words now. And it's fat, it's not fit. You lose that round.
You better go tell Betty. Betty is a real person's
Yeah,
name.
Betty is a real person's name.
Yeah.
But Fetty is not.
Yeah.
Because you're in a netty. Since we're making our words and you're about to get wetty.
Oh, better go tell Eddie.
And Freddie. Eddie and Freddie. It rhymes. You just don't have another word, do you? You've lost this round.
Oh. This year is a celebration. You better bring the confetti.
Oh, that one was nice. I'll give you that one. Yeah. Confetti.
What else you got?
You know, you're like thinking through the whole alphabet.
Yeah? You're searching. I think that's it. She's gone. She's out.
Because my Aunt Hetty, because I got an aunt called Hetty. That's probably a better sentence. That is a name. It is a name. You can't say it's not a name.
We're going on a jet, so we jetty.
Nope. No. I feel like this round has lived its life. It's come to an end.
Unfortunately, yes.
Next sentence. As 2020 comes to the end.
As 2020 comes to the end. Still got friends.
No, you have to say friend, not friends.
Still got a friend.
One friend only. That's sad. And we're going round a bend.
That's cool.
Sorry, cool does not rhyme with
That
bend.
is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, does not rhyme with bend either. You're on the mend.
She took my word. Oh, man.
And now you're trying to fend. This dead end.
Okay.
I'm on a roll, yeah, people.
Okay.
I am on a roll.
She's on a roll. I can't find any words. So please lend.
I ain't gonna send.
Ooh.
That cry of agony was so painful.
I wasn't crying. I was pretend.
No, you can't say that. That sentence does not make sense.
Okay. 2020.
Are we starting afresh?
No.
Oh.
No. I'm using the word right. Let's start our year fresh.
You just started a new one.
Let's pretend.
Oh my word, let's pretend. Let's pretend.
Yeah. What? What now?
Now, it's going to depend.
Ooh. I have a good feeling about 2021. I think we're going to spend.
Didn't I use spend?
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to spend. Damn it, you used lend already. That would have been so. And not going to lend, but that's not my word. We're going to spend.
We're going to spend.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Still waiting.
I feel like I used this word already, so I don't want to say it.
Say it.
No, I don't want to say it. Because I'm scared if I say it, it's the word.
Then you're disqualified.
No!
So say it.
No. Pretend. What was your last sentence? Spend.
Spend.
We're going to spend.
Yeah? 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 Yeah?
I was going so nicely with this one, man.
Come on.
And we're not going to apprehend.
Oh, we're going to comprehend.
I feel like the rhyme went.
No, it didn't.
Apprehend, comprehend. Fine.
What?
I cannot lose at this one, man. I was doing so well.
Yeah, it looks like you lost it. You know, it happens to the best of us. You lose some, you win some. It's a part of life. You know there's nothing there.
There might be.
You know there's nothing there.
There could be. We could make up a word. You know there's poetic license where you make up words.
Three,
No!
2,
Countdowns just doesn't help.
1. Bah. It's done.
I feel like if I counted you down, you would have lost ages ago.
What?
Yes.
No way.
You were like stuck. You were
No.
at your dead end. I
No
even
way.
used it against you.
I wasn't.
Uh,
I was comprehending.
you were comprehending. All right, last round. And then, we're tied now, aren't we? 2-2.
You should have used blend.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
I wanted to use the word fend, but I'd already used it, hey?
Yeah, you did.
I was like, no, I think I did use that word way back when in the beginning. All right, last sentence, Thabo, go.
Last sentence. Touchdown 2021. Touchdown on the floor.
We're going to get some more.
As we open this new door.
And it's not going to be a bore.
Like before.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no, I can't use that word. No, that word we will not use on the show because we are gangster.
Yeah.
Yes. Before, right?
Like before.
And it's about to pour.
Oh. No injuries. No sore.
Because we're about to soar.
Oh, okay. 2021, 2020 we ignore.
Like a lion's roar.
Oh.
I'm going to start counting down.
Love this new year. I adore.
And there's not going to be no war.
Yeah. Happiness to the core. What? What?
Why did you think of that word so fast? You were supposed to give me time.
What? Okay.
Our pants are not going to... No, that's not... I just created... Do you know what I was just about to say? Oh, no, I can't use the word. No, I can't. Tore. It is the word.
In 2020, our pants tore.
Okay, we're going 2020, our pants tore.
Oh. Precious like gold.
What?
Iron ore.
Okay. Gold does not rhyme. And blessings galore.
Oh, okay.
This one's hectic.
Yes, it is. Smell good like soup. Knorr.
and we're going to get ourselves a Ballon d'Or.
Oh!
I'm impressed with myself. Please,
Oh.
I just add that because I don't watch soccer, I don't like soccer, I don't think anything about soccer, and you have a soccer show, and you didn't even think of it.
Oh.
I'm proud of myself right now.
Wow. Wow.
You want to give this one to me just for that, don't you? You do.
One more sentence. One more word. One more line.
Fine.
Let's go.
No, wait, whoa. As in we're starting again.
Yeah.
So I got that point.
Yeah.
No, but now,
But
no,
one last one, one last one.
You just don't want to lose.
Okay, wait.
And we are running out of time.
But let me find a word.
No, but then we might tie, and tie's on fire.
Okay.
It's okay, Tabo, to lose sometimes, even if it's to a girl. This is your second time losing to a girl, but that's okay. No one's counting.
Yeah, no one's counting. No one's counting.
Definitely no one's counting.
No one's counting.
At all.
At all.
At like all. So you want to just move on to the social media platforms now, don't you?
You guys can catch us on all of our wonderful platforms.
You can.
What are the platforms?
The platforms are Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Parler, Gab, Reddit, WhatsApp. Yeah, that's it. And WhatsApp, you can get our number on our Instagram bio. For the rest of them, you can just search Active FM and you will find us.
You can also catch us on all of our podcasting services: Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, YouTube.
YouTube is not a podcasting service.
I didn't say YouTube is whatever.
You said you
I
can catch
said
us on all of our podcasting
The moment
services.
I finished saying podcast, that's when you knew.
Okay. You know you forgot Spotify, right?
I was going to Spotify, but you disturbed me.
You disturbed it with YouTube.
You guys can also catch us on Spotify.
Would you like to do a take two of that?
Yes.
All right.
Take
I'm
two.
from the movie show. We get take twos because I'm from the movie show. All right. Tabo is saying the platforms, the podcasting platforms in 3, 2, 1.
You guys can also catch us on all of our podcasting services: Google Podcast, Apple Podcast. You see now, this take thingy.
Okay, take three,
This-
take three. Everyone
Okay,
reset.
take three.
Everyone on set, get back to position. All right, you got the line. You good?
I
Do you
got
need
the line.
water? Do you need makeup? Do you need...
Just a puff.
I don't have anything on me to puff
Thank
you.
you, thank you,
Okay, there we
thank
go.
you.
He's puffed.
She puffed me.
All right, Tabo saying the podcasting services. Take 3. Please get
You
it right
guys
this
can
time.
also
Wait
catch
for
us
that
on
countdown.
all.
Now it's
Come
take
on,
4.
come on.
Take 4.
What
in
is
3,
happening?
2, 1.
You guys can also catch us on all of our podcasting services: Apple Podcast, Google Podcast. We are also on Spotify and on YouTube.
You were nervous there, weren't you?
I was very nervous,
If you messed up again, I would have been finished. I would have laughed at
but
you.
I got the edges like a cube.
Yeah, after 4 takes, you know, some of us get it in the first take, but others, that's what takes are for.
From us.
I suppose the shade has come out. We are the shade after all. Tabo, come on, man. You're going to be upset with me. This is the shade. You know, we're shading. We're back in 2021 to shade. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys must have a good rest of January the 1st. And we will see you on the shady side. So
On the
from
other
us
side. The shade.
to you,
Peace out.
peace out.